Let me give you my thoughts on the Metro Atlanta real estate market, really all over the country. And my thought is that right now, all of the information buyers and sellers need in order to decide if they want to move forward, very few people are looking at the facts and the figures to determine whether or not it makes sense. So I hear people say, I've got a 3.25% interest rate on my current home. There is no way that it makes sense to move. And by the way, that could very well be true, but that is a statement made from an emotional position without all of the facts. And so I'll give you an example. Had a client recently, and I think I've mentioned this before, sold a, let's just call it $1 million house, bought a $700,000 house, had almost 100% equity in the $1 million home, paid half down for the new home, took the other half and put it in 12-month CDs ranging from 4.85 to 5.4, I think, percent return. And this client makes enough money every single month in order to pay the housing payments from the interest on the CDs. Now, I'm not saying that's right for you. What I'm telling you is that when you have equity in a home, sometimes it makes sense to take that equity out and put it somewhere else. If you have a lot of equity, in some cases, you might be bumping up on the 121 exemption, which is for a single filer, $250,000 for married filing jointly. It's $500,000 in capital gains. And so if you're getting up to that $500,000 in capital gains, you don't want to stay in that house for another few years and wind up paying capital gains taxes when you wouldn't have had to do that otherwise. And so I guess my advice for any home buyers, if you think it's not the right time to move forward, I think you need to really take a look and look at the numbers. If you're a renter and you think it doesn't make sense for you to buy a home, I think you need to see the numbers in black and white. If you're a home seller who's looking to downsize or upsize or make a lateral move or move to a 55 and older community or whatever, move in with your in-laws or your family, I think you owe it to yourself to know the facts. And when I say the facts, meaning get somebody to give you the numbers in black and white so that you can determine whether or not it makes sense for you.